Hello, Eclipsed here. Today we're going to be talking to a YouTuber by the name of Ducky or Duckymentaries. Let me explain. So basically there's this YouTuber called Guamgo who recently made an expose of Ducky and how he stole videos. Yes, most of the screenshots, which I didn't put much of, so go see Guamgo's video, are from Guamgo because I'm lazy, but simply I don't know where to get evidence myself. So basically Ducky was stealing nearly half of Guamgo's videos, if not more. This also applies to other YouTubers like Parlo and Remy. On top of that, he used to make real and authentic videos, but even when he did, his writing was unorganized and his videos genuinely confusing. If you want more proof on this, go check out Guamgo's video on it, as I really cannot show any screenshots due to CapCut seemingly compressing my recording into a single corner. He also invited more YouTubers to a group chat to back him up as soon as the conversation did go his way. And this isn't even the worst part. So basically, him or his fanbase, one of the two tried to silence Guamgo after expose on Ducky and his plagiarism. Like, seriously? Anyways, recently, Ducky has made a response video in which he states that Guamgo only said 0.1% of the actual truth, which is just not true. Guamgo even debunked it. It's true. Ducky does steal quite a sizable portions of other content creators' work. Speaking of which, at the moment of recording this, the response video has been deleted. Anyway, he still continued to use clips from multiple creators with no interruptions, summaries, or anything. Just copied and pasted clips in a claim of fair use, which he butchered heavily, by attempting to mix the definition of two fair use factors into one, mainly the purpose and character of use, as well as the amount of original material used. I know this is kind of lame of me, but this clip explains it in the best way possible.
Saying the first and third factors are the same thing. They're not. The first factor is about purpose of the use, commentary, criticism, etc. The third factor is about how much of the original work he used. Two completely different legal standards, but he mashes them together to try to protect himself from the fact that he routinely uses 30 to 60% of people's video.
And after this, he continues to insult Guamgo like this is some sort of YouTuber beef, when it's not. Guamgo is simply calling out Ducky for what he did and couldn't care less otherwise. Guamgo says it best. If he tried to use that language in court, he wouldn't just lose the case, he'd be laughed out of the courtroom. After all that, he tries to shift the blame onto how Guamgo has a Discord server and therefore longer reach, which is kind of true, but at the same time, Ducky has a pretty large reach too and a similar sized server and channel. Guamgo also shows how his views just dropped right after Ducky posted his ripoff video of Guamgo's expose on Bonky Doge. Not only is he doing all this unethical stuff, but even criminal things as well. So recently, as stated by Guamgo, check out his video by the way, Ducky paid minors money to send false strikes to Guamgo, which is genuinely awful. Ducky offered $300, 100 per strike, to two minors, Nivok and Anabe. His goal was to get another by abusing the copyright system, which is highly illegal. He would try to use damage control by saying it was a joke, but come on, seriously? As for the laws he broke, those would be false copyright claims or DMCA fraud, as well as wire fraud. So far, Ducky has deleted 14 videos since Guamgo's last expose, and there are claims that these videos used a large amount of clips from other creators, which basically means he's covering his tracks. Now Guamgo's problem isn't that speaking of the same topics as him, but that Ducky used 30 to 50% of stolen footage and or clips. He also brings up that Guamgo once striked one of Parlo's videos back in 2023, but forgot to mention that Guamgo legit made a 2-hour-long video debunking these allegations. Ducky also left out how he deleted chat logs of him, Guamgo, and an internet anarchist in a group chat. Then at the end of all this, he goes back to saying Guamgo's video is 99% false and they may have pure hatred. So in the end, Ducky is back to being a manipulative person who steals people's videos. And on that note, it seems as if we're done. Make sure to check out the Discord server I have in my description. Have a great rest of your day.